Hello everyone. How are you all doing? I'm here for the Pleiadian channeling for this week. And as I've been tuning into their energy or tuning into the message or the energy of this week in general, we have the Aries full moon coming in for us. And there's this energy that I'm picking up on of us having some resistance or even I can't think of the right word right now, but it's this energy of kind of trepidation, maybe that's the right word, of like kind of extra cautious, but kind of also like not feeling like we have the energy to necessarily do what we want or feel this very big support around us, or in order for us to like know for sure we're in the right place. So let's see if that resonates for you guys. But that's what I'm picking up on a collective scale. But let's see what the energy is that is meant to come forward from the Pleiadians for us this week to support us. And yeah, let's see what they channel, and I'll see you on the other side. We are the Pleiadians. We want to honor each and every one of you for embracing your spiritual journey, whatever that may look like, whatever that may have been up to this point. Because as you have taken these bold decisions or these actions to embrace your spirituality, embrace your connection to source energy, and thus to yourself, you have been unraveling the programming, unraveling the generations that have been feeling unease within themselves to even begin any aspect of what you have already been doing. And within and of itself, your souls have signed up to not necessarily create your own path individually, but to also sync up within that collective of souls to allow yourselves to be on this higher journey, be on this higher plane of existence within the collaboration of source energy, the collaboration of your galactic energies. And we can see that from your human self, your animal mind, if you will, your state of biology, the more that you ascend, the more that you are moving out of these old programs, the more foreign it may feel to be in your body, to also be among your fellow human that are not on that same collective wavelength. So we can understand where you feel sometimes that you reach a certain point of what is the point, or what is the use, or where is more meaning for you to continue along your path of this new and somewhat planned trajectory for your soul's experience. And we wish to give you some light language to help you feel more anchored in yourself, to also trust that as you are moving out of these old ways, there are new ways of self-identity. There are new ways of cohabitating with your fellow human along your pathway that are more harmonious, that are also more compassionate, and not just on your end, but they're also more in a fluid state of understanding with one another and less emotionally triggering for all of you and everyone involved. So if you've been feeling that you have been having trouble trusting that it is safe for you to be where you're at and continue going where you're going, these light codes will help your body feel more safe, and to also have the mind be more in the connection of your heart's calling, and less of this mental chatter and old framework of worst case scenario, or the old critic that you may have grown up with, may have been so deeply connected to within your state of identity in order to survive. Bashani okura mashini okuri kini ilmo okuri kiana shoyokuna ata. Imarakina shokoya moshini okaramakiana ayashamakiana oya okoyashini okoria nia aya ay. Okaramakaya shina arakimokoya shodo eshi. Clear, clear, clear. Okatamashina rakayo kuku rikina aya a. Kuku rakina karakini Rakina nanani ashoya koya koyaki. Releasing any weight that you've been feeling that is in your shoulders, in your body. You are not here to save anyone, to help them, yes, but in your own way of also self-empowerment and not your own sacrifice. Inamarakino shia korakima ayatata ayatato totokototo marakina aya ukotokoto Rakina aya ukorakina hikatako tokototo, clearing the bloodline, clearing the organs. Clearing the mind, the brain, the bones. Okarakina ayashia arakino ukuata. Oh yashakatakata ukatakata ushakataka Taking a deep breath here. Maya shina rakino okuni. Ma shaya kina ashi dokoma shina aukorina ta ukodakata. Ma nania kara kina ayashoko rekina ayashino ayakoyashina ayatototo. Sharakona Any part of you that may be feeling resistance is just asking for more love and support and acceptance. Even in the releasing of the old. Orakaya shamoya shina rakino makaya shukuto mashinia kutana. Shakura makaya shina ayokuma ashinia katoto. Maya shana ukadama yoko shina ushi shi sho clearing the mind. It is safe to operate from your heart. Karakina shayokuma yashina aya to see and filter through your heart and not the mind. Karakina yokoyashini. Maya karakino ayashima yokoyashioko. Nya no ni 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 no 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 ni no ni no 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 ni no ni 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 no 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 ni no ni no ni no 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 ni no no ni no ni no 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 na 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 takata shoko boashina rukina Kuarakina shokodokodo. It is okay if you may feel emotions coming to the surface or feeling discomfort, feeling maybe even anger from these codes that have been helping to activate and clear your system. Whenever you have an emotion coming to the surface, it is needing to be felt, it is needing to be acknowledged. It doesn't mean you are wrong, it doesn't mean you are in the wrong place. It doesn't mean that anything of your value is taken from you or shifted. Allowing yourself to feel in this now moment gives you the permission to have more of yourself merged with your human vessel, more of your soul aspects online, more of your human biology ascending into a higher state of consciousness, releasing the aspects that have been told otherwise, that have been made to feel powerless, that have been made to feel broken. We are so in awe of all of you and your magic ability to still have such open and pure hearts at the end of the day. Through all that you have gone through as humans and go through as a collective, we applaud you for how open and loving you still are. And we hope that these codes help to remind you that you're not meant to keep suffering, that you're not meant to sacrifice for yourself or others. We want you to remember that it is safe to open your hearts even more, to receive more love in all directions, in all of the ways. And we are here to constantly remind you of how powerful you are, how wonderful you are, and how much we are grateful for, again, everything you are doing and have done and will do. The energies of this week are here to somewhat stir up the collective identities, to burn out the areas that have been needing the excavation of the old, that are here to also make shift changes for those that are ready. So the more that you can ground this week and through these energies, the more you will also feel safer in your being, safer along the journey, the more downloads of awareness and epiphany you will receive by being in your body and again letting it feel what it feels, not trying to manipulate it, not trying to either even program it. Just letting it be. You are all bombarded with statements and people telling you what you need to do and what you need to be and how to show up and who to love, whatever it may be. It's always telling you, projecting into you. But we are here to remind you of how to just emanate from the inside out. That is the power that you have been seeking. That is the fulfillment that your hearts are yearning for, that your soul is ready to revel in, to love, to fill your cup up so deep that even the darkest of sorrow just becomes more of the ray of sunshine that you are, the more love that your inner child has to remind you of, the more that your community of your collective souls are here to also shine out to you, even if you may never meet them in person, but to remind you that you are meant to be here and that you are doing wonderful and wonderfully beautiful things. We are the Pleiadians. Until we speak again. Hi, everybody. I feel all gooey. Wow. I hope that helped support you in some way on your journey today or whenever you see this video, wherever you may be in the world. I definitely will watch this back. I have to watch this back. The energy I was feeling during the light language, it it felt like I was so pulled out of my body to the point where like I could just feel all of us in our like our own healing domes receiving these codes, receiving whatever we've been needing through the transmission. It may not even be like physical healing, but just this emotional, like speaking to our hearts, speaking to the parts of us that feel so raw and vulnerable a lot of the time, like constantly sometimes, right? As sensitive souls. So I hope that supported you in some way. I feel, like someone just gave me a big hug, so I hope you guys feel that too. All right. Well, if you feel guided to work together or connect anymore, I have channeling sessions available this week and for the rest of the month. You can find links below to set up your appointment. And my sessions are just called now like channeling sessions. So I channel not just the Arcturians or the Pleiadians, but other beings like Andromedan star beings, the Z's. I've channeled the Z's for a client. So if you feel called to any star seed or even want to know like what that is or what you maybe are connected to but you don't know, we can always explore that as well. We can do a free 15-minute consultation where we can just see what support is best for you. We can also do a healing session where we talk about what's been going on and how to support your healing journey and your expansion and what may be challenging, and go into all of that as well. But yeah, I love you all so much. I hope you're having a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And happy Aries full moon this week. And yeah, take care. Love you. Bye.